Hi there, it's Lisa here on our 20th Sunday in Ordinary Time, and our, there we go, second reading is from the letter to the Hebrews. And I will tell you that I have chosen this reading as to be read at my funeral mass. Not that I'm planning on dying soon, but you never know, right? So we're ready to go. But I love this reading. I love the cloud of witnesses, all the saints and angels and people who have loved us in our life. Let us rid ourselves of every burden and sin that clings to us. I like those images. Persevere in running the race. Keep our eyes fixed on Jesus, the leader and perfecter of faith. And then it talks about Jesus for the sake of the joy that lay before him. Now, isn't that amazing? He endured the cross. The sake of the joy that lay before him, he endured the cross, despising its shame, and has taken his seat at the throne has taken his seat at the right of the throne of God. So that's a picture that we want to describe. And then there's this kind of encouragement to be strong. Consider how he endured such opposition. I would emphasize such opposition from sinners, in order that you, emphasize that and be sure you make some eye contact there, you may not grow weary, emphasize not, and lose heart. In your struggle against sin, do we not struggle? Yes. You have not yet resisted to the point of shedding blood. Okay? True for me. Is that true for you? I have not. I've shed tears, but I haven't shed blood. All right. So this is I just love this reading. Okay. So a reading from the letter to the Hebrews, and then you pause 1, 2, 3 seconds before you start. And you start with eye contact. Brothers, look at a man, and sisters, look at a woman. Since we are surrounded, stretch out that word surrounded, by so great a cloud of witnesses. Who is in your cloud of witnesses? Who is in your cloud of witnesses? I have Teresa of Avila, Catherine of Siena, Ignatius of Loyola. They're in my cloud. Yep. And Abraham Lincoln's in my cloud too. All right. Let us rid ourselves of every burden and sin that clings to us. So just see here, these are wonderful sensory words that are, and persevere in running the race that lies before us while keeping our eyes fixed on Jesus. Have you ever run a race or biked a race or done something and somebody's ahead of you and you're like, I'm just going to keep him. I don't know how far longer I have to go, but I'm just going to keep looking at that person. I'm just going to keep my eyes on that person, right? Keeping our eyes fixed on Jesus, the leader and perfecter of faith. There we go. That's who he is. And now here's this wonderful thing. For the sake of the joy that lay before him, he endured the cross. So let that sink in. He endured the cross, despising its shame. That didn't matter to him, and has taken his seat at the right of the throne of God. Lots of little prepositional phrases there. Take them slowly, chunk them. Consider how he endured such opposition from sinners, in order that you may not grow weary and lose heart. That would be a shame. The despair makes you lose heart, right? In your struggle against sin, you have not yet resisted to the point of shedding blood. So hang in there. Hang in there, right? And we wait 1, 2, 3. The word of the Lord. Nice and strong. The word of the Lord. Don't swallow that. Stay with it the whole time. All right. Practice reading aloud. God bless you. Have fun with this. Let it flow. There you go.